to my channel. This is one of my favorite videos to do every month. You know it's always coming. It's currently empty. This is where I share quick little reviews of all the products that I emptied out this month. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I finished a lot this month, and I don't know if it was just kind of the timing of maybe when I purchased all these items, but this is a currently empty for the books because not only does it have some of my favorite holy grail hair items, but it also has some of my holy grail skincare items. So without further ado, let's start with hair and then move into skin. First up, it is a new product that I actually introduced. This would have been probably in about July, August that I started using the Pros. I still have some of the shampoo and conditioner left, but this is their pre-shampoo mask. And the cool thing about Pros is you can do like kind of a customizable hair care routine for you specifically. They base it off of the humidity where you live, the environment where you live, if you have extensions, if you have thick hair, if you have thin hair, if you have fine hair, if you work out a lot. They take your diet into consideration, how much you drink, if you smoke. It's 100% customizable. So this one was the pre-shampoo mask, which I talked about this on Insta stories. I could significantly tell the difference in my hair, especially my extensions. Like I said, I wash my hair about once a week. I could tell the difference when I would use this and I wouldn't use this. So what you do with the pre-shampoo mask is you put it on your hair, you let it sit for like 5 to 10 minutes, and it kind of helps get out all of the residue. It's great for your scalp. I really enjoy this. And this one was made specifically for lynx to treat and replenish my hair. So this is going to go in the purchase again pile. Next up, I mean, no stranger, Detox Dry Shampoo by Dry Bar. This is actually a bottle that I purchased in the very beginning of August from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. They did these special 7-ounce bottles that were double the size of the original bottles that they sell. This lasted me quite a while, probably on par, probably about 1 bottle a month, 1 bottle every 6 weeks as kind of my timeline on the detox, but I truly love this product. It doesn't make my hair feel crunchy. It doesn't make my hair feel dry. They do have one in a brunette version. It's been my go-to for probably 4 to 5. My hair likes it. If I try other dry shampoos like that are sent to me, they just, quite frankly, don't do the trick. So obviously this goes in the purchase again pile. Another hair product that I really love, except it's so hard to find and get, is the Karistos VIP Volume and Powder. This is like a spray volumizing powder. It comes out like aerosol-y though. It doesn't come out like a baby powder texture, like where it's falling everywhere. Because I do have some of those texturizing powders. I think they're a little bit of a mess, but this also kind of feels like a hairspray because it really holds those hairs in this voluminous style that you'll set. Like I said, I love this product. I was introduced to this a couple years ago. The problem with this product is if you buy it on Sephora.com, you can't get it overnighted because for whatever reason they can't put this on an airplane. I don't know why, because I have travel size ones of it that I take on an airplane, but they say this product can only go by ground shipping, which really frustrates me. They sell it on Amazon, but it's a little bit more expensive because it's coming from like beauty boutiques on Amazon. I guess I could just go to Karistos.com. Hey Karistos, if you're watching this, where can I buy this in person? I would use it more if I could access it more. So I will purchase this again, but I'll purchase it in bulk because it's not something that if you run out, you're gonna just run to the store and pick up for tomorrow. Continuing on in the hair category, it's the R&Co Vicious Strong Flexible Hold Hairspray. I buy this at my hair salon. You can also get this at multiple retailers. I really love this hairspray. Hairspray is kind of a thing for me that I don't love spending money on because I think a lot of them really do the exact same thing. But if I see these on sale or they're doing like a 2-for-1 deal, or like when I go to my hair salon, if she's doing like 20% off products, I'll scoop it up. Right now, I'm kind of in the process of emptying out. I have so much product that just kind of got lost in the shuffle at my old apartment. And then when I moved, I kind of rediscovered all these products. So I am so loaded up right now on hairsprays. So I'm just gonna finish everything that I have right now before purchasing new. So not gonna purchase this again now. So I'll put that in the no pile, but I like it and you should like it too, but I just don't need any more right now. And last but not least in the hair category, it is the Shimmer Lights Purple Shampoo by Clairol. Another thing that I've used for several years. If you're a blonde, incorporating a purple shampoo into your hair care routine is really important. If I washed my hair every day or every other day, I would only use this like every other wash, if that makes sense. But since I only wash my hair usually about once a week, I use this every single time. So in the shower, I'll do my pre-shampoo mask by Pros and then use regular shampoo to kind of help get all the residue out. Then follow it up with the Shimmer Shimmer Lights. I let it sit on my hair for about 3 minutes, rinse it out with cold water and make sure you like check the water to make sure all the purple's out, because if you don't rinse this well, you might get like little purple streaks unintentionally. I mean, they'll go away, but the pigment in it is really strong. And that's what really helps pull those yellow undertones out from your hair and keep your blonde looking more like icy and fresh. And then I'll follow it up with conditioner. But this big bottle, I think I scooped this up at Ulta. So this should last you, I would say, depending on the length of your hair, anywhere from 6 months to a year. Now moving on into the skin empties, the skimpties. I'm an idiot. Some old faithfuls and one newbie that I introduced in my derm store haul. We'll get to it. First up, you guys, Bye Bye Foundation by It Cosmetics. Live it, learn it, love it. This is in my routine almost every single day. I love it because it not only has SPF 50, but it's like the weight of a moisturizer, but the coverage of a full coverage foundation. So I feel like it really helps conceal my rosacea. It gives you such a beautiful glowy finish. I have talked about this up and down and every single which way for years. I love this product. This is the color Neutral Medium, which is the lighter shade that I wear. And then if I have a spray tan, I do the medium tan. So this is obviously going to go into the purchase again pile. Okay, so next up is another Holy Grail item. This is a new Holy Grail. I started this during shelter in place, this item. And so it's been in my routine for about 7 months now and it's not going anywhere. It is the Hyaluronic Acid Boosting Serum by PCA Skin. I've talked about this a lot. It's not only helped with the redness, it's helped keep my skin just really glowy and plump. I think also just because it plumped up my skin so much and kept it so hydrated that I think that's one of the reasons I was able to go so long during quarantine, obviously without getting Botox, and didn't feel like my face looked like an absolute disaster. The thing you need to know about hyaluronic acid, it holds 1,000 times its weight in water, so it's gonna be one of the most hydrating properties you can put on your skin. When you hear the word acid, don't let that intimidate you. It's not like a burning acid or an acid that exfoliates. It's an acid that completely hydrates and plumps and moisturizes, all those buzzwords for your skin. I usually try to find this on like Derm Store or Skin Store or see who's doing like a PCA sale. I share them all the time on Insta stories. If you sign up for Derm Store and Skin Store's emails, then you'll get notified when some of the things you've purchased before are having like a one-day flash sale. So obviously this is going in the purchase again pile. Okay, so we need to have a talk. This product I featured in my Derm Store haul back in September. I don't know if I really like it. And I finished the whole thing in what, around like 6 weeks or so, I would say. And now I'll actually tell you what it is now. It's the Revision Skincare Nectifirm Advanced. And I had seen that like these people had these incredible before and afters, and I just didn't really get it. I wanna show you what I actually like just as much or not even better. The neck is a whole thing for me. I will get a neck lift if I have to. I'm not scared to do that. I just don't want like the crepey saggy. And I can tell if a product is hydrating based off of the crepe. No, I do not want the crepe. So this one, PCA Skin, they're perfecting neck and décolleté. This is so hydrating. My skin loves it. It's inexpensive. I don't think it's like a wrinkle reducer. That was kind of the thing I thought about the Nectifirm, that this was gonna like erase all the wrinkles from my skin. I don't really think it did anything. This, I don't think erases wrinkles per se, but my skin doesn't look dry and crepey. My skin looks really smooth and plump and glowy, but they're just different strokes for different folks. So this is nice. It's just if you're trying to get rid of wrinkles, I don't think that's what the PCA does. Then there's this, which is the Neocutis. This is their microfirm neck and décolleté. You can see I've had this for a long time. I like this, but this is one of those products that like if you don't hit it, your neck will quit it. Like if you don't use this all the time, then you see your neck getting different, and it's violently expensive. And then I love Strivectin, the NA114 TL Advanced Tightening Neck Cream. This is so inexpensive. This is just a travel size. But I think this one and like the Mario Badescu, what is it, the CDE neck firming cream, whatever it is, I think all those really work just as well. So I think the key is finding a wrinkle reducing serum, maybe like the PCA Botox in a bottle, and then combining it with a super hydrating one of like these on top. Maybe like having a neck cream that does hydrating and wrinkles is too much to ask for. I don't know. Chime in the comments because I do want to hear y'all's feedback on that, because I'm always on the search for like the neck cream of our dreams. So I'm sorry, Revision Skincare, this was freaking expensive. I really thought after one bottle I would look like a 13-year-old with a super tight pubescent neck again. That's really what I was going for, and that didn't happen, so sorry. Let's talk about things that make me happy now. Is Clinical Cleansing Complex. Love this. Is Clinical always does the same thing as like PCA Skin. They always kind of have like day flash sales on like Derm Store, Skin Store. I can get this also at my dermatologist office. I love this because I'll do my oil first and get off all my makeup, and then this is part 2 in my double cleanse. It says it restores resurfaces, clears, deep cleanses. I don't really agree with like the resurfacing. It doesn't really feel like a resurfacing. That sounds like exfoliate-ish, and it's not exfoliate-ish. But I just like it. My skin feels very clean without feeling dry. I've heard a lot of people say that they're like on the Is Clinical Cleansing Complex bandwagon, and quite frankly, I am too now. And then last but not least, it is a love-hate relationship with Augustina Spader. Also something that is violently expensive. It's the Rich Cream. There was a point in my life that I was using this as a primer before I put foundation on because I just loved the way my skin looked, like the texture, the glowiness, the plumpness, all of it. It's fucking expensive though. I purchased another one when they did like a day flash sale on Violet Gray. I really like it. I already bought it again, but it's just, you gotta save it for a special occasion. Maybe this needs to be my neck answer. Maybe, do they have a neck cream? They should, I would buy it. This is worth the entire hype. Like when I'm using this religiously, my skin looks bomb. I also have to pay my car payment, so it's a toss-up, you know? Okay, there you have it. It is this month's Currently Empty. I always love y'all's feedback, especially in the comment section here as well as on my blog. Maybe if you've tried some of these products, if there's something you love just as much that's maybe a dupe or cheaper, weigh in on the great neck debate. What are we gonna do with our necks, ladies? Let's all band together and crepe erase all of the lines on our necks. Hey, if you want to see more videos, be sure to give this one 2 thumbs up. Like and subscribe to my channel. What else? Oh, go to KERRently.com. That's where everything else is.